The UFA Steer Classic sees members of the beef industry congregate to promote and compete in everything, from the merits of purebred genetics to the current trends and consumer demands. It's here, in Calgary's Stampede Park, we find the richest steer show in Canada. This annual event draws the best of the industry. From 11 breed class winners, one will be crowned Grand Steer Champion.
2013 marks the 30th anniversary of the UFA Steer Classic at Calgary Stampede. Started as a pretty small steer show, and it's built into the richest steer show in Canada with the $10,000 purse for the grand champion at the end of the day.
The Steer Classic has grown in numbers and notoriety. It's an international event now. There's steer come from all over Canada and USA. Our judges this year are from the US of A. So it's international, definitely. The excitement, as you can see in the barns, is second to none. There's people in all walks of life here, all breeds of cattle, all interested to see about the outcome of the Steer Classic today. We have 80 steers here, and probably in the barns there's probably 3 or 4 handlers with each steer, so there's 250 some people involved just with this show on the actual cattle end of it. And then comes the relatives, the friends, the family, and then the onlookers, the cattle people of the industry here in Western Canada. They're here to watch and see.
Several jackpot shows throughout the spring lead up to this event. It's not just about the money, it's about prestige and promoting the cattle breed.
Just like any other cattle show, there's a lot of work and a lot of effort that goes in for that one steer for its minute of glory. Many people, many hard workers, many hands, late nights, early mornings, lots of time in the wash racks, and yeah, all to come to today. And I have to say there's a good look of cattle out there.
It is quite a process. It takes between half an hour and an hour and a half to prep each one. And basically it's like going to the beauty salon. Their hair has been worked on for weeks and weeks to get it to the state it's in. And then the final beauty products are added just to hold it in place. They are focused. They are focused. It's the big day for them. And the fitters back here want to make their animals look the best.
Second Saturday of Calgary Stampede, people come in, check it out, the hard work that goes into the projects.
And all that hard work continues right up to showtime, as the livestock is marched from the agriculture barns over to the big top.
We'll be basically doing the opening of the show, and the cattle will parade in and the judging will start. My job as chairman is just about done. I've got a tremendous committee behind me that helps me through all of this with the fine details. But basically we're here to entertain and come up with the top steer at the end of the day.
The judging process requires knowledge and careful analysis of each breed that are spotlighted at the competition.
They look for confirmation and eye appeal when they walk in the ring. They want to make sure these animals are free moving, but also they want to catch their eye. It is a show. And then they start concentrating on the animal, the actual physical cover, the basic cuts of meat that are going to be on this animal later on when it does reach its final destination. They are all near that term right now. So he's going to look for the best walking set for your deep freeze at the moment. There's all breeds here. There's everything from Simmental, Charolais, Shorthorn, Angus, Red Angus, all the way through Maine Anjou, Limousin, Speckle Park, Murray Grey. It's a whole gamut of cattle here, all competing for the top honors. Calgary
Stampede, obviously, we know is this great, grandiose event that brings lots of people into the heart of Calgary. But for UFA, we live and play in the rural environments. And so what we're looking for is that a lot of people that are coming in to show their cattle, they're UFA customers, and they're from outside of Calgary. So this is how we support at the Calgary Stampede, our continuation to our customers and their support.
Congratulations to all the winners and participants in the 30th annual UFA Steer Classic.